around 20 or 21. I was approached by a friend of mine who was doing the course with me, and he basically just had a way of getting easy money through what I thought at the time was crypto.
A mutual friend at the time, who I thought I could trust, came to me. He approached me and asked if I was interested, that he had this way to make some quick money, some quick cash. It was nothing serious.
So I was like, no problem. I gave him my card, and before I realised it, 10 grand was added to my account and then taken out.
And I gave him my details, and he basically then had all control of my accounts after that.
At the time, I didn't realise it was even illegal. But a couple of months later, then I got a phone call from the guard basically saying that just asked me to come in.
I was asked to come down and do an interview. It was very nerve-wracking. I had to be brought into a cell and wait in there.
Well, he officially arrested me, and it was my first experience ever with an arrest like that, and I'd safely say I probably wouldn't want to go for that again.
It was really scary. I was really just thinking, like, I've made a huge mistake here, and it really was not a nice experience.
I was basically looking at a conviction and I was after thinking that I was after ruining my future over a silly mistake like that. One of my biggest plans was to go over to Australia. When all this happened then, I'd realised that mightn't have been possible at all. I suppose for something that seemed so small at the time, I didn't realise that the consequences would be so dire.
It has brought a lot of stress, disappointment and upset to me, and also my family, my parents. Oh my God, I'm after ruining my life. What did I do? What's going to happen to me at the end of this? I'm not going to be able to travel anywhere. I'm not going to be able to get a good job. And I was just really scared of, what the outcome was going to be at the end.
They could take someone that you wouldn't expect in your course, or a friend, anyone like that to approach you. But if you ever find yourself in that situation, just know that it is not worth it.
I definitely think that there should be a more awareness around money mules or money laundering. If I would have had a bit of guidance to warn me about things like this, that I could be in a different position right now.
So a money mule is a person who allows their account to be used or facilitates their account to be used to transfer illegally obtained money. This money generally comes from fraudulent activities, an online fraud, cybercrime. They will get your bank account, they'll look for your bank account details. So money will go into your account, it will sit in your account momentarily, and then they'll transfer it out to a number of different accounts. Once you hand over your bank details to someone, even though you're not involved in the crime itself, you are responsible for your bank account, and ultimately you can be prosecuted for money laundering offence. And that offence is an offence under Section 7 of the Criminal Justice Money Laundering and Terrorist Financing Act 2010. Be aware, be vigilant. It's your account and it's your responsibility.